Hello Leo, welcome to this reading for the month of January. I hope it finds you well, and I hope that if it found its way to you, that it was meant for you. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Leo, so there may be some things that do not resonate with you, and if that's the case, please take what you recognize or check a different placement. I'm just going to start with the Moonology Oracle deck to get an idea of the major theme or event or challenge you'll be facing this month. Okay, we have nothing is yet set in stone, the mutable moon. Very interesting. And then, bottom of the deck, we have the waxing crescent moon. Have faith in your dreams. So, yeah, right off the bat, I'm getting this sense that you're really going to realize that you still have the capability to move on. Like, not move on, but move after the things that you want to achieve. Like, nothing is set in stone. It's not impossible, basically, is the sense that I'm getting from it. And then again, with the have faith in your dreams, like, it's kind of like, think about the impossible. Something that seems like it would be impossible is something that is achievable and within your reach, so don't be afraid to dream. Okay, now I'm going to get a Major Arcana card, just to really round out our picture of this year. Or this month, rather, sorry. We have Justice. All right. I'm kind of getting a sense that someone's kind of made you feel like your dreams and your goals are too lofty. And like I'm getting a sense of justice, like what you deserve will come to you and others will witness it and, you know, have to acknowledge that they were wrong. Okay, just going in with the Rider-Waite deck. Let's look at the events or actions or situations you might be ending up in over the course of this month. Oh wow, yeah, bottom of the deck we have the Star. You have a lot of hope and renewal coming to you this month, like something that you really thought was unattainable. Like you're gonna have this renewed sense of faith in following your dreams. And with the Lovers underneath it in reverse, I feel like you've been avoiding making decisions relating to this because of that feeling of, it's impossible, I can't do it. Everyone's telling me that I can't do it, so there's no point in trying or even thinking about it, is the kind of sense that I'm getting from there. So like avoiding making a choice because it just doesn't align with how you truly feel at the moment. But you are getting that sense of hope back. All right. We also have the Nine of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the Ace of Cups in reverse. Either this is something that has happened beforehand, like before this month, kind of like the tail end of what you're dealing with, or this is what's affecting the first half of your month, or, you know, over the course of January. like, there's just been a lot of hardship and a lot of having to defend yourself to, like, the very last tooth and nail. And there's been a lot of treachery done to you, really. Like, both a sense that there's been a lot of betrayal, there's been a lot of backstabbings, there's been a lot of people that have not been clear with you or have outright been lying to you. And these actions kind of causing you to sort of isolate or just really only be looking out for yourself because your sense of trust has been really damaged. And then with the Ace of Cups here in reverse, yeah, just a lot of sadness and a lot of hurt and disappointment and just feeling like things aren't going right and that they never will. And that's something that you're definitely going to be addressing this month. Okay. Why is this 9 of Wands here? Okay. Well, oh, yeah, we've got the 4 of Wands, the 9 of Cups in reverse, and the 6 of Swords. In reverse as well. I feel like this is a situation that you're either dealing with now in this month or, one that's really been affecting you entering this month, where you just want this like peace and stability and, your wishes come true, really, like sense of home and belonging. And you just don't quite have it yet with the 9 of Cups in reverse here and seeing the 6 of Swords in reverse with it. It's like, it's not quite how it should be, and it's keeping you from considering moving on from it. Like, maybe it's not going to be just right at any point, and maybe I should start to look elsewhere, that kind of a thing. Why is this 7 of Swords here? We have the Knight of Swords, yeah. We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like there's one more here. Actually, okay. The Hermit in reverse and the Page of Pentacles. What I'm getting here is kind of like this experience, this energy here is something that you're really tackling head on. You really want to address it as soon as possible in the way that's going to make the most change for you. And I think with like all this hardship you've been through, you're really realizing that like you aren't taking care of yourself, or you aren't able to take care of yourself with the toll that it's taking. And it's also keeping you from properly utilizing your solitude, if that makes sense. Like, you're moving on your own because of the types of actions that this card represents, if that makes sense. Like, kind of the two different meanings of the 7 of Swords can be, treachery, cunningness, or it can be kind of being a lone wolf. So I feel like those behaviors that have been exhibited towards you are causing you to kind of just, strike out on your own. And even though you are on your own right now, you're kind of just burdened by everything, rather than taking the time to think about yourself and like what you really want to do moving forward. It's kind of just been in a limbo of like tending to your wounds, especially with this Ace of Cups in reverse here. And now with the Page of Pentacles here, like, you're kind of looking to the future. You're looking at new opportunities. You're looking at new chances to just like start fresh. Let's get at least one card for the Ace of Cups here. Queen of Cups in reverse, yeah. It's definitely a time of like emotional turmoil that that's led you to here, and it's made you really insecure in yourself too. Which has definitely been a factor in both of these things here, both the not really reflecting on yourself and also not reflecting on whether or not the prospects that you have are viable. Right, let's see if we can either expand upon these ideas or get an idea of further things that'll be happening in January, or what the aftermath of this will look like. We'll see what the cards give us. Magician, Eight of Swords in reverse, the Sun, your card, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Four of Swords. So taking that rest, giving yourself that respite, and actually utilizing it in a beneficial way, like in a way that you're going to come out of this time of rest ready to go, ready to manifest the things that you want in your life. Yeah, you're coming on the tail end of this really rough situation and just rough emotions that have come along with it and all the things that have happened beforehand. And you're really ready to just start manifesting things. You are ready to utilize your skills. You're ready to use them to manifest the things you want in your life. Your the things that you've been telling yourself that have been keeping you back. I get the sense that you've kind of also just been telling yourself the things, things that reflect the things people have said to you. Like if you're not good enough, you can't do this, you can't do that. You've been retelling them to yourself as well, and that's what's been keeping you like stuck from moving forward. But you're shedding all of that, like it's all dropping away like that. Especially because you're in such a powerful energy right now, and you're manifesting your dreams. Like you're going to end up so happy, whether that be like concluding a goal at the end of this, or really just setting out on your path towards this. Tell me about this Magician. We got the Knight of Wands in reverse, and now we have the Queen of Wands. Yeah, so you went from a time where like you didn't really know what you wanted, you didn't really know how to like channel your energy, or even really wanting to make the attempt for any of this, to like standing in your power and being confident, being like energetic, ready to go. Like seeing these two cards in the same reading is always really nice. Like it's just a lot of like energy and like vivaciousness. Let's look at that Eight of Wands in reverse. Ooh. Okay, yeah, Five of Swords. Some kind of situation, a lot of arguing that like, no one really walked away happy from. I think is something that's been lingering with you. And yeah, like the things said during that have really just been haunting you and keeping you from going forward. Ten of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, it's just been a lot of hard work, and it's kept you from really working on the things you want to. You've had a lot of burden that you've carried this burden for a while, and it's kept you from achieving, you know, your goals, working on your skills, and just really kept you in your head. But you're walking away from that entirely now. Oh, and yeah, we've got the Six of Cups for the Sun. Like, you're reflecting on like all the good things that you've had in the past and that you have right now, while you're heading towards what you want, and like you're reconnecting with your friends. You're just bringing a lot of like light and happiness into your life right now. And the Six of Wands, yeah, and people are going to recognize it. They're going to be really happy for you. The people that are close to you and that care about you, they're excited for you. They're excited to see where you're going. Yeah, that's really awesome. Cool. All right, so from this Major Arcana deck that we used earlier, I'm going to look at the bottom of the deck, and that's going to be like a lesson that you're learning from this month. And we have Temperance. Yeah, with this card, and we have the Emperor underneath it as well. Yeah, seeing these two, it's just like you're really going to be coming into your strength and like achieving the balance in your life, like the right balance of self-awareness, being able to like be aware of your actions and how they affect others, and you know, actions you should be taking to move forward, and just striking that balance between like praising yourself and being critical of yourself as well, without any, you know, major lean towards any one way. Like, you need that healthy balance to be able to truly be successful, and you're really just going to be this powerhouse of like stability for yourself. I feel like, not necessarily for those around you, but like you're going to be able to stand on your own, and everyone that you care about is going to be really happy for you. All right, let's get one last Moonology card just to serve as like advice moving ahead, or something you should keep in mind, or something that'll be carrying you through this month. And we have, you're very close to achieving your goal, the Gibbous Moon. I think you're closer than you realize. At the bottom of the deck we have, look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. So yeah, I think this is really a time that, instead of being trapped in like your bubble almost, you're looking at like things on a grander scale and how you can fit into that. And I think even if this is something like very new that you've set recently, you've already put in a lot of work on it, or you're going to within this month, and it's really just going to be a really productive, prosperous time for you. Like, you're a lot closer to like succeeding than you think you are, and that is a pretty nice energy to go into the month with, I believe. All right, yep, that is going to be the end of your reading, Leo. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated. I hope you'll join me again in the future for another reading, and I'm wishing you guys a lot of good luck. It looks like you're going to have a really cool month coming up, and I am definitely excited for you guys. All right, I'm sending you guys lots of love and light. Take care.